Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I am going to be playing the first hour of Starfield, and we're going to get started here in just a second. This is an early access. I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X, and honestly, I have not paid attention to any reviews. I have made a point to not really watch anything. I want to come in pretty much unbiased, and we're going to see how the game plays. So without further ado, we will jump straight into it. I'm also not going to do a whole lot of talking, so I'll do a little bit of commentary here and there, but for the most part, I want to experience the story just like the rest of you. So let's get into it. So I don't know what crew means here. I do want to take a look at that before I hit new. Oh, okay. Crew is basically the credits for the game. All right. And let's go into new. Enjoy, everyone.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I can only imagine how this looks on a completely spec'd out PC. It's definitely...
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Dreams of living. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah.
Definitely looks nice.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut,
Probably 30
you
frames
get
per
your
second
cut.
on the Series
No
X, it looks like.
Come on, pick it up. Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't take the time to look at the settings to see if there's like a performance mode. Usually if there is, I will do that to get a better frame rate out of it. But again, this is probably a game that would definitely run way better on a souped up PC.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? No, I hear this is the last dig.
How are they suckering you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
I want to see something real quickly here. I'm curious to see if there is a setting. Depth of field, motion blur. But it does not look like we have a setting for performance on the Xbox Series X. So what we get is what we get on frame rates.
Well, we're
Come
off
on.
this rock.
It's time. You're with me. Let Helen get ready to move when the wall comes down. Let Helen do the job.
Clean break. Shut it
Yeah.
down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Spooky cavern.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up?
That's nice. Send me.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
So it looks like we have a character generator here. I'm just going to cycle through all the characters that are generated here, and then we'll go from there. Go all the way to 1. So I'm going to find out if I can actually customize one of these characters once I select one. They all look really good. I like her hair. That's cool. All right, I'm going to go back to the number 1 here. And yeah, I guess we just build upon this. So you choose male or female. Walk style. So this is where we can totally customize stuff. Go down to 1. That was 23. Let me just stick with that one. I'm not going to spend too much time on character creation here. Lots of different options here. All right, I'm going to go back to 23. I'm just sticking with 1. Make it simple. kind of crazy, all the configurations here that you've got. All right, I'll stick with one. Why not? Oh, you can even choose your teeth. What's up with that? His teeth got green on him. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Even your neck. Gee whiz. I don't think I've ever experienced a game where you can configure your neck. Maybe I'm wrong. That's bizarre. I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay. Your dermatology, I guess. Marks and whatnot on your face. It's always a part of a game when you start a game like this, how much time you spend on character creation versus just jumping straight into it. Especially with me not knowing if this game is going to have a lot of like helmet off moments versus helmet on, and if it really even matters at the end of the day. Like, I suppose you could spend so much time going through this. I'm not going to complexion color tint. Oh, that's like green. Yeah, I'll just stick with what I had, I guess. That's fine. Oof. Facial forms. No idea what that does. So I'm just going to let it be. Oh, so we get to choose, I guess, a class here. Background. We've got a beast hunter. So fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival. Ballistics. Gastronomy. Bouncer. So Beast Hunter. That sounds pretty good. A bouncer. Boxing, security, and fitness. I definitely want to have fitness on my character. Bounty hunter. Piloting. Targeting control systems, and boost pack training, which sounds interesting. A chef. Combat medic. A cyber runner, which has stealth, security, and theft. Medicine, security, and lasers. A diplomat, persuasion, commerce, and wellness. An explorer. A gangster. I don't know what the difference is, but well, I guess I do, between a gangster and a bounty hunter. Shotgun certification, boxing, and theft. A homesteader. Industrialist. A long hauler. A pilgrim. A professor. There's a lot. Ronin. Sculptor. Soldier, which could be interesting because a soldier seems kind of like a mix between a bounty hunter and that first one. This could be the one. Fitness, ballistics, and boost pack training, which sounds kind of cool. Let's see what else there is. A space scoundrel, pistol piloting. Yeah, I definitely want fitness though. It seems like that's something that's going to be really beneficial here. A file not found. Wellness. Huh. I don't think I'm going to do that one. Although that sounds kind of interesting. It doesn't have fitness, but what's the difference between wellness and fitness? Wellness is Embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition habits, one may improve their overall sense of health and even gain prolonged life expectancy versus fitness, which is in space. The greatest commodity is oxygen, and increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival, which I kind of feel like that might be better, maybe. Right now, I am leaning towards either a space scoundrel or a soldier. I think I'm going to... Piloting could be kind of cool. Or a bounty hunter. Soldier, fitness, ballistics, boost pack. Let me go up here. Piloting, targeting, and boost pack. Now, I'm going to skip that one. And I'm going to skip the beast hunter. The bounty hunter sounds cool, but I don't know that I want targeting control systems as my main starting skill. So let's see. We get fitness. Okay, what is pistol certification? Considering popularity of personal sidearm. So I guess we're more adept to pistols. And a space scoundrel. Ballistics. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. You know what? I'm going to do this. Why not? I'm going to do a space scoundrel. Why not? Let's do that. But let me also see what traits are here. What is this? Okay, actually, let me go back and select that. I said space scoundrel, so that's what we're going with. And now we've got traits. Alien DNA. These are optional, I suppose. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items are not as effective. Okay. Dream home, a luxurious customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. Animal Crossing, anyone? Empath. You're deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the opposite effect. I don't know about that. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. So far, maybe alien DNA is one. We'll see. Freestar Collective. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by that faction, but crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. Hero worship. You earn the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Introvert. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen, and when adventuring alone, but when adventuring with other human companions, might be an introvert. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at their home, but you'll ultimately send 2% of your credits to them. You can access special dialogue options and better rewards on some missions on Neon. Crime bounty, and maybe Neon Street Rat. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshiping the Great Serpent. Grab jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continually jumping regularly, like an addiction. No, thank you. Space. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Occasionally have a crew trained in a ship system that will automatically repair itself to full health when it's damaged below 50%. Ooh, I actually like that. Someone put a price on your head. Word is spread. Occasionally, our mercenaries show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. I actually like that. That sounds good. I don't know that I care so much about starting with increased health and oxygen if my healing and food items are not as effective. I don't know what a dream home's going to do in this game because I haven't really looked into that. I wonder if I can go back and add more of these later. That's the thing. I'll do that. And the last one, I'm going to do the Neon Street Rat. Why not? And I think that's going to do it for us. I'll just do Rick. Why not?
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Nah, the client is
I'm
here.
just saying, they got
Let's
a
go.
reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't.
It's cool you can go in the
exists,
third part
but it's
or
still there.
third person
Same
mode,
with Constellation.
but I'm going to be playing this in first person.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up. Hey, you did a good job, all right? Argos needs people like you. Now let's go. Client is here. Let's go.
I don't know how to put this gun thing away.
Really? In a discovery class? That shit's older than this movie.
Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up. Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Just like the emergency drill. Go, go! You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
hits in. It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time. Hey, you did good there.
Now that
Kept
was
your
some
head.
fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
All right, we are going to hop on the ship.
Don't let him break my ship.
That's cool. I get the robot with me. Yeah, so I'm going to have to learn a little bit more on the controls because I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how I disarm when I pull out a gun. I just figured it out. I got to hold the button down. I wasn't holding it long enough. Okay. So bear with me as I'm learning all this stuff. Trying to figure it out. We got a kit here. A med kit, it looks like. I'm not sure what transfer does.
Captain Rick, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Well, that's cool. I would assume it's got a number of preset names that it can say, unless it just pulls it from what you type in. Why am I taking a coffee mug? And where does this stuff go?
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, Set deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
What do you say we go for a little flight?
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Don't know exactly where we're going, mind you, but hey, we'll figure it out as we go.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
So we can select a ship system. We can use that to allocate power. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of learning for me. Okay, engines and shields. Oh, I see what happens. We
Each
can...
system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
I see. Okay.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
All right, that's pretty easy to understand.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remaining remains.
Oh, I like that. Kind of reminds me of an old game, Privateer. I wonder how much of this will be similar to that Star Wars game that's coming out where you're going to be able to fly. It's an open world.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta... Be cool if I could do rolls and stuff.
Are you from that explorers group? Don't they teach you to fly?
Oh, I guess I'm dead. I did not realize that. Or did I just hit or did I hit a button and... Okay, no, I guess I hit a button and went into camera mode inadvertently. That guy's done. I did it again. I went into the camera. I'm hitting something. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, okay, so I'm clicking down on the right stick, and that's what's creating me going into this camera mode. So if you're playing on the console and you do that, just be aware.
All you got?
What you talking about, man? You're almost done.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
So I want to travel to Crete. Press this to open the data menu, and then I can go into the star map. This is my perspectives. Okay. I'm going to go to the star map. Travel between the stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. We've been there. That's kind of cool. All right, so travel to Crete. That's what we want to do. All right, so I set a course there. I think that's it. Fly by some of this real quick. See if we have any salvageable items that we can quickly pick up. Wonder if he can crash into this stuff. Better lay off the throttle just a little bit. I didn't take any damage, I don't think. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Alright, let's go to Crete. That's going to take some getting used to. I keep pressing in on the stick and it's moving into photo mode. Can we not fast travel there? Let me check the planet map one more time here. Oh, we can. We can fast travel it. Okay. I'm learning. First time playing.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Planet via the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, helps you discover key landing sites, rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, and then select the map icon to land there.
Captain.
Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Whoa, hello there. Should I shoot that guy? Question is do I have unlimited bullets? I don't know. Where'd he go? Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like it. I don't know what transfer does, you know? Oh, that's my guy. I was freaking out. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I'm not able to scan anything right now. Ah, I see. Okay, these are things maybe that I can scan? So I can't jump when I'm in scan mode? Whoa, he jumped high. Gravity must be kind of weird over here. There's a lot to this, so it's going to take some time, probably a few playthroughs for me to really kind of lean into all the different controls. All right, let's see what's in here. No, let's not close the doors. I actually want to go in there.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
All right, we're going to head to where the map has taken me. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anything of use that we need here. Pirates.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Am I really out of bullets?
You were trying to kill me.
No, I'm not trying to kill you,
Technically alive.
but I don't have any weapons. This is really bad. I can't fight with this thing.
Destroyed. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Please, get off my axe. Oh, we've got weapons?
I do not feel pain.
Wait, what's going on? I'm really confused here. take that and take that. Okay. I need to equip my weapon. That's my ship. This is my inventory. Here's my weapons. Eon. Equip it. All right. I think now we can actually fight. Nope. I still have no ammo. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I'm going to use that thing, I guess, to fight him. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. I guess a cutter works. Oh, I got a legendary item, skip shot. I'll check this out in a minute. Okay, so we got a space suit as well. Let's check out some of the inventory stuff that I just picked up, because I think I can actually equip some of this. So if we go into inventory, we've got new items. That looks like that is ammo. We've got a new weapon that we're going to equip. We've got a pirate space suit that we can equip. Oh, that's really cool. I'm digging that helmet. Okay, I'm going to equip that. No, I want this equipped for sure. I don't know what that's going to do for me when I equip that stuff. It's going to, like, flag me as a pirate and potentially make things really bad for me. I don't know. Amp, a med pack. I use that. All right. Okay, cool. Much better. Much better.
Captain Rick, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet.
All right, let's proceed. I hear pirates. Let's head that way. See what's going on.
Man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
Ooh, that thing shreds. That's the legendary weapon that I picked up.
I detect no suspicious activity in the area.
Something's out there.
It actually lights them on fire. So what I don't know is if the more stuff, I'm going to go back because I didn't pick up inventory over there. But what I don't know is if the stuff that I pick up, if it weighs me down. What's shooting at me? Let's go up.
The enemy is here.
Yep, I know that. Oh man. Okay, so I can tell this is going to be a bit of an issue. Ammunition. Where'd that guy go?
We have lost them.
A flannel?
I am no longer detecting enemy activity in this area.
Oh, they're running. They're running up, it looks like. Oh, what was that I saw? Nothing. Take a med pack. Yep, they're upstairs. Oh. If I can level up, it looks like. I'm going to do that after I complete this battle. Oh, he jumped down.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Yeah, you think? Alright, let's go up. I'm digging this weapon that I found, though.
You I find you.
Behind me?
Requires so much bloodshed. I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is provided.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess I have to undo. There's more digipack things here, so. All right, let's try this again. To me, it naturally seems like that's the one right there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not following. Slot key, undo, exit. Ah, okay. What did we get? We got credits. Okay, that works. Before we go up, I want to check my inventory here. Because we got a bunch of new items. Ammunition. Yeah, that's that legendary rifle that I found that I'm using now. So that is going to be sticking with me for now. That's cool. That weapon. All right, let's head on up. Let me just check my health real quick. And away we go. Looks like an engram from Destiny. It's a science crate. We found an epic item, a hacker's deep mining space helmet. We'll check that out in just a second here. Yeah, we're definitely going to equip this. This is much better. All right, so we equip that. Ah, that's interesting. Skip shot modified Grendel legendary rifle. Well, no, that's what I have now. A rip shank is just a knife. Okay, I gotcha. All right.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
Sounds like we got a fight going on.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distraction and threats. Each choice has a difficulty. Higher difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. I'm either going to do the first or the last. What do you say? I'll do the first.
They aren't? You sure? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Fast travel to your ship. Press the bumper to open the scanner. Look for the map icon of your ship and press A over it. I'm really surprised that they bought that. That doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense that they would just be like, okay, yeah, no worries. There's my ship.
Captain Rick, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press that. Press X to automatically plot a course to your next objective. We are entering a patrolled area.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
So it appears we can fly it in, take the long way, or we can quick kind of jump to it like I'm doing now. And this is New Atlantis, so it looks really more of a populated city. And we're about an hour and a half in. I said this was going to be about the first hour of Starfield, so I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. This seems to be a good place for us to wrap up the game. But I tell you what, I will be streaming this over the weekend. It's a holiday weekend here in the US, and so what better way to spend a little bit of time than by streaming this brand new early access game, Starfield. So again, I've been playing this on the Xbox Series X. I appreciate you guys watching so much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, I will be back tomorrow evening to do a little bit more streaming of this game, and probably over the weekend as well. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, whether it was live or through the replay, and I will catch you next time. Have a great weekend.